Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm back home and I am on group 4, which is the original chapters 22 to 28, but now it's going to be 24 to like 30, maybe. Making great progress. Made some minorish changes, but in this group, one of the chapters, there's going to be a little bit more of a change in one of the scenes, just adding to it. So that's gonna be fun. The antagonist, her family is talking about what to do about the protagonists and how to defeat them. It's like a big family meeting. We'll be having a big family meeting after a little party. So I'm gonna be working on that, but I don't know if I'll get to it today because I'm about to eat. I want to finish this by the end of this month. So if I start the line editing next week or this weekend, I may be on track to finish at least maybe the beginning of March. That might be possible. So we'll see how that goes and I will keep you updated. I'm so tired, but I'm at the part that I talked about the family meeting, and I changed it, and then I realized I kind of I put it in the wrong part. I didn't realize that I had talked about a certain thing already, so now I have to figure out how to switch it and stuff. I just want to go take a nap. That's what I really want to do, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm on chapter 25, the new 25, and I'm gonna power through because I'm almost done with this chapter. Like, I'm literally at the end, so I'm gonna do that, and maybe sometime tonight I can do 26. But I'm on 25 out of 37 chapters. So, and again, this is group 4. I'm almost at the end. I feel so proud that I disciplined myself to do this. Okay, I am done with group 4. That went super fast. But there was only 10,000 words in those chapters. They are pretty short, which is fine, I guess. But I'm done with group 4, and that was really emotional. Those like chapters are really emotional. So I'm going into group 5. Actually, no, I'm not. Again, I'm going through the chapter by chapter beta reader feedback for group 3 and 4. That is what is next. I don't know if I'll start that today. I might start it tomorrow. And then I can go into 5 and 6. Oh my gosh, I really could finish this week, which is amazing. So, see you when I do that. Before I go into write, I just wanted to pop in and say how much better I'm doing mood-wise when it comes to editing. Because a few weeks ago, I was struggling. I hated it. I didn't want to finish. I kept procrastinating. And now that I'm close to the end, I'm seeing, a little bit the beauty of editing and enhancing your book. And it's not that bad. I'm almost done and I'm really excited about that. I'm swapping with my writing partner, but I mean, it just feels really nice to be where I am right now, and I have a better attitude about it than I did 2 weeks ago. But I think it was mostly just tackling something very difficult early on, because the prologue. If I had just started with my chapter 1, I think I would have built up to it, and then tackling the prologue wouldn't have been so bad. But because I started with the prologue, and I think that was my most difficult thing to go over, that caused me a lot of strife. But I'm done with that, and I'm almost done. So, nice update for you. Okay, so I'm back home. Where am I? Still very close to the end. The ending doesn't have a lot of beta reader feedback in terms of like things to fix. So I'm kind of just fixing what I think needs to be fixed, which is more of like adding descriptions and making the scene stronger. That's what I've been working on, fixing the dialogue. And I just noticed I have a lot of lines of dialogue that are just filler. Do you guys have that issue? All the filler dialogue, things that don't need to be said, things that can just be like explained in a way instead of it being something that a character says. So I've been doing that, just taking some things out that I'm like, I just put this here, but it's not necessary. And then I just fixed the part where one character tells her a secret about her mother, which is new. That's new, because the thing about her mother is new. I just like came up with it, and I was like, okay, now I have to figure out a way to fit it in, and I still don't know if I do. I don't think I fully did. I was thinking of having, because the secret about her mother, no one is supposed to know that, like, I think there's maybe rumors about her secret, and I'm wondering if I should have the antagonist speculate, like maybe they heard about the speculations about that secret, and I can kind of put that in, but I don't know where that would fit, that would make it like worth it. And I don't want more filler. I don't want more filler dialogue and scenes. I'm pretty sure there are more in there. Like my chapter 19, I wouldn't say it's a filler. It's more of, I mean, just the characters getting together, but also kind of explaining something that was going on before. Really the first part of chapter 19. Then I think about if the first part of chapter 19 was accidentally deleted, would it take away anything from the story? And the answer is kind of no. It wouldn't really take away much from the actual plot. I think it's a little bit more for the character's development for that chapter. A little bit more for the older sister. Yeah, it's not extremely important to need it, but I love characters. I love to showcase their personalities, their struggles. So any chance I get to do that, I will, even if it's not something super focused on the plot. Because when I read books, I mean, what draws me in is the characters. If the story, like, I can get through a bad plot with amazing characters. I want to see them win or lose. I will keep going. If the plot is wonky, but the characters have a clear objective, it makes it worthwhile. There could be a great plot, but if the characters fall flat, the story is so hard to get through. And I've read a story like that, and it was such a chore. So for me personally, because I write for myself first, then others. For me personally, if I'm reading my own story, I want the characters to really drive everything. I want it to be centered on them. Even though there is a clear plot, or there is an interesting plot and a clear objective, this is what's happening, this is what they're working towards. But I want the readers to connect deeply with the characters. So even if maybe the plot doesn't interest them as much, or it falls flat a bit, they're still able to continue through the story because they want to see what happens with the characters. So I think that's more important for me. That's why I left that chapter in there. So, and none of my beta readers said anything about needing to take it out or anything like that. So that's a plus. But that was only 4 or 5 beta readers who said that. I think it was 4 of them who didn't say that, I mean. So going forward, of course, I will see what others may say. But I'm gonna take a break to read. I don't have the book with me, but it's I don't remember. It's one of the other books I showed you guys. I'm gonna read because my back hurts and I'm gonna lay down. So I'm gonna do that, and then I might do the next chapter. But I'm so close to the end. I'm the type of person that I have to have the perfect like time to do things, or it has to be a certain way or certain day. So I'm like, today doesn't feel like a victory day where I complete the ending and everything is done. So maybe tomorrow, but then I'm like, no, I should wait till the weekend. But I'm not gonna wait till the weekend. That's several days away. We just got back from a weekend. So I might just put that out of my head. I don't know. I'll see how I feel, but it's very possible that I could get to the ending tomorrow. Especially if I do another chapter tonight. How exciting is this? How are you guys doing in your projects? How is anyone editing? How is editing going for you? Because so far it's going beautifully because I'm almost done. Okay, well, I might catch you later on today or tomorrow.